Have you ever had a moment where you said something you didn't mean, just because you were too angry, too stressed, or too emotional? Or maybe you felt lost trying to understand why someone treated you a certain way, and you kept thinking about it for hours. These moments can be frustrating. But the reason behind many of them is something called emotional intelligence. And today, we're going to learn how you can master it. So, what is emotional intelligence, and why does it matter? In simple words, emotional intelligence, also known as EQ, is your ability to understand emotions, your own and other people's. It helps you stay calm when things get tough, connect better with others, solve problems without getting angry, and feel more in control of your life. You don't need to be a psychologist or a genius to learn it. Anyone can master emotional intelligence, no matter your age, background, or personality. Emotional intelligence is made up of 4 main skills. You don't need to learn them all at once. But the more you practice them, the easier life becomes. Let's start with the first skill, self-awareness. This means being able to recognize what you're feeling and why. Many people go through life reacting to things without ever pausing to ask themselves, what am I feeling right now? For example, you might snap at someone, and later realize you were actually feeling anxious or tired. Self-awareness helps you catch those feelings before they take over your actions. The easiest way to improve your self-awareness is by checking in with yourself during the day. Just pause for a few seconds and ask, what am I feeling right now, and why? You'll be surprised how much clarity that small question can bring. The second skill is self-management, which is about how you deal with your emotions once you know what they are. Life is full of emotional triggers. Someone cuts you off in traffic, your boss gives negative feedback, or a friend forgets something important. These things can make you angry, sad, or stressed. But emotional intelligence helps you stay calm and in control. It's okay to feel emotions. We're human. But the key is not letting your emotions control you. If you feel upset, take a deep breath. Step away for a moment. Drink some water. Take a walk. Count to 5. These small actions give your brain the space it needs to calm down. Over time, you'll get better at responding instead of reacting. Now let's talk about the third skill, social awareness. This one is about noticing the emotions of people around you. Often, people don't tell you directly how they feel. But their face, their tone of voice, their body language, it all speaks. For example, a friend might say they're okay, but their eyes look tired and they're quieter than usual. Being socially aware means paying attention to those small signs. And instead of ignoring them, you show care. You might say, you seem a little down today. Is everything okay? That one simple sentence can make someone feel seen and heard, and that's the heart of emotional intelligence. The fourth and final skill is relationship management. This is about how you connect and communicate with other people. Whether it's your family, friends, coworkers, or even strangers, emotional intelligence helps you build better, healthier relationships. It means listening more than you speak. It means being honest, but also kind. It means handling disagreements calmly, without yelling or blaming. If someone is upset, you don't rush to fix it, you just be there. People don't always need solutions. Sometimes, they just need your presence. Mastering this skill means you become someone people trust and feel safe around. Now, let us take a step back and ask, why is emotional intelligence so important in daily life? Think about this, no matter how smart you are or how skilled you are, if you can't manage your emotions, your relationships will suffer. At work, you may be great at your job, but if you can't handle feedback or pressure, growth becomes difficult. In relationships, love may be there, but if you keep losing your temper or shutting down emotionally, that love can turn into distance. Emotional intelligence is what helps you keep calm during stress, understand people during conflict, and build deeper connections over time. It gives you strength, not by controlling others, but by understanding yourself. So how do you improve emotional intelligence in daily life? It's actually easier than you might think. Start with small daily habits. When you wake up in the morning, take 1 minute to ask yourself how you feel. Are you tired, calm, stressed, excited? Naming your emotion gives your mind a sense of clarity. During the day, if something makes you upset, don't react right away. Pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what's really going on here? Before replying to someone, especially during arguments, try to listen fully before speaking. That one moment of listening can turn a fight into a conversation. Also, try to reflect at the end of your day. Ask yourself, how did I handle my emotions today? Was there a moment I could have reacted better? Did I try to understand others, or just myself? This habit of self-reflection is simple, but over time, it helps you grow. And here's something important to remember, emotional intelligence is not about being perfect. It's not about always being calm or always saying the right thing. It's about being honest with yourself and trying to improve little by little. You will still get angry. You will still feel sad. But now, you'll be more aware, more in control, and more kind, both to yourself and to others. To end this video, I want to leave you with this thought: mastering emotional intelligence is like learning a new language, the language of emotions. And the more fluent you become, the more peaceful and powerful your life will feel. You'll understand people better. You'll understand yourself better. And most importantly, you'll know how to respond, not just react. So take the first step today. Start noticing how you feel. Pause before reacting. Be curious about others. And keep practicing. Because emotional intelligence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one simple step at a time.